you leave with?
Ooh, my crispy chicken.
Oh, that Darlock Empire at it again.
Alright, is everybody that's here up in the attic?
Syndikill is just got on Discord. Syndikill. I'll just type.
About to say he has everything turned off, but Darlock Empire, for anybody who doesn't know, they're on an island that you can't get to. They terraformed it, where literally the island is inaccessible. No walls. You just can't get out of the water to get on it, and it's just a whole bunch of herbalist pots and a monument.
Victus, did you check your messages?
What?
You guys having a secret conversation?
Syndakiel said can't really run Discord and Lief at the same time either.
You guys heard the Mexican word of the day?
Syndical's loading in now. What's that? Nacho?
No, it's namaste. It's when you're out drinking with your buddies and they're getting ready to leave and they ask you if you need a ride and you look over and tell them namaste.
Those are funny. Syndical's loading in, so we'll wait for him. We're going to start with some of the new recruits, so go over everything with them, then we'll move to promotions, and we're going to move to elections.
All right.
Oh yeah, don't forget to pray.
What's your affinity at now, Victus?
Let's pray with greater fervor.
Should be hitting 80. So you're talking about alignment or whatever? I think it's karma or alignment is, yeah, it's 80. Just hit 80.
Damn, I'm gonna catch up to you.
I'm terrible about it. I hardly remember ever during the day to pray.
You make me laugh. Hello.
Alright, to join that Steam thing.
Hail. I'm
Thank you,
glad
thank
to
you. So
welcome
kind of how we keep each other apprised of shit if there's a war vote for like a war council or anything like that. Meetings or anything like that. We try to send out notifications and stuff through that.
Gotcha.
Helps keeps us all in line. Organized, if you will.
By the way, if you see me with a saw like this, I just want to do a little surgery on you. Don't be scared. That's all it is.
We're just waiting on Sim to kill him. Once he gets up there, we'll go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and start off with some general information, stuff of that nature. Last week's been kind of slow. A lot of guys are wrapping up finals and stuff this week, so summer is going to be starting soon, so expect player counts to pick up a little bit here going forward. Also started some additional recruitment, as you guys probably noticed. We got a couple new faces here. We're going to be bringing in some new bodies, so everybody, of course, you know, be kind, be welcoming, help them level up with them, help them get trained. Just kind of get back to leadership myself, Victus, Knight, if he's ever going to get back on, how everybody's doing and stuff like that. See somebody struggling with a particular job, maybe we need to get them into a different field. We want everybody to enjoy the game. We don't want any of the jobs to actually become a chore and something you don't feel like doing. It's kind of got to struggle too. We want you to enjoy what you're doing, have fun with it. It's a game after all, so, you know, if we like, you know, we put you on animal and you're like, man, it sucks, I hate it, I just don't like it, don't hesitate to bring that to myself or Victus. Victus is here on my right. Don't ever hesitate to bring that to us. Like I said, we want everybody to be happy and enjoy the game. So if you're not enjoying your particular role, let us know. We can get you shuffled around, moved into a different role. Well, with that, just, you know, player count should be picking up here. Got the summer coming along. We're also going to be recruiting some new members, so going to have some new bodies in. Look to the experienced members of the guild to kind of help welcome them and get them trained up, get them lined out, moving forward. We also want to start picking up the pace a little bit with some of the combat aspects of the game. We've been doing a lot of building and a lot of crafting, almost neglecting the combat aspect of the game, if you will. We're not going to be doing that anymore. We need to get out and about. We need to start building alliances outside the guild and stuff like that. And we've got a couple of friends already. So what we're going to do is we're going to start teaming up with the War Council, which is basically a coalition of the North American guilds. And they put IVs down all the time. They've got them on 9/11 right now, which would be great for us to get in on. And as we fight with these guys, we'll build relationships and stuff like that, build closer ties to other guilds and stuff like that. And it's just you know, at the worst case scenario, it's just protection for us, you know. I mean, if something goes sideways with one of our current allies, or if we find ourselves in a war, you know, we can either A, negate their ability to bring in additional forces against us, or we can, you know, have additional forces that will ride to our aid. As well as, you know, it's 50% of the game is combat, so it's going to be nice to actually get out there, get into some combat. Don't ever get upset if you die. Combat is it's difficult in this game. It's, you know, you're going to die a couple times before you really kind of get it down. The equipment, we've got enough shit here to replace everything that you could possibly lose, short of the skill points, which is why I recommend getting the subscription, or at least the death insurance. There's Seneca. Welcome, brother.
Honor and the good.
So we're going to be doing a lot more combat training and stuff like that. I know we're going to be holding elections tonight. I think we've got a new, we're going to have a new console in. The previous console just, I don't know, Mac hasn't been playing as much like me, so he wasn't able to fill out the role as much. He's had a lot of stuff going on with work and stuff like that, so we're going to probably be shifting that role around a little bit. With that said, Victus, do you have any general information you want to add?
Nope, not at all. But like I said, feel free to always bring any good ideas from the attention of anybody here. And if you miss us by hours, just by play hours, feel free to leave us private messages. Remember, you can do that. Don't be shy. We don't bite.
All right. So we've got some new guys here. I want to kind of go over everything, how everything works in this guild, and just to make sure that everybody knows how the guild works. We have our guild's a little bit more structured than some other guilds. A lot of other guilds are just kind of very freewheeling. We have a bit more structure to it. We're trying to keep this more organized, and it's just how we do things. So I myself, Damien, I'm the faction leader. If you have any questions, problems, issues, you can always bring it to me. Open door policy, whatnot. Definitely glad to see some new
It
faces.
is my honor.
Victus over here on my right, this is our second command here. He's a very good, strong player. Very happy to have him in our guild. Couldn't be any happier with him, honestly. He's a great guy. We're your appointment, if you will. If you have any issues with anything, just come talk to either one of us, and we'll be able to help you out, get you squared away, get you lined out. And that includes everything up to, hey man, I'm really just not enjoying this role that I'm playing. Can I get switched around? We're the leadership, but there's also Knight as well. He's been kind of out for the past week or so he's not here today to introduce him, but we're basically the top tier officer corps. Alright, so the basics of how the guild works. We heavily utilize the ranking system inside the game. So if you're new here, you start out as a first tier rank, which is recruit. Recruits stay down in the recruit village. If you haven't seen it already, we'll take you down there after we get done with all this. But the recruit village, it has housing to buy into. It's got early level buildings that you can level on and stuff like that. You spend generally about the first week down there, and then we'll have one of these promotion ceremonies. We'll bring you up here. We'll promote you to the second tier rank, which is peasant. So the ranking system goes as follows: there's recruit, peasant, reeve, knight, baron, and viscount. So recruit through peasant is just kind of, we'll use the military terminology here. Think of them as basically like the enlisted ranks. And then you go up to knight. Think of knight as an NCO. So that's like our sergeants. Then we've got baron. Think of baron as like a second lieutenant or a first, or an early tier officer. Then we've got viscount. Think of viscount as like a colonel or a general or something like that. Viscount is generally second in command, so we don't have a whole lot of those, but that's the basic rank structure. So first week you spend down in a recruit village, everybody kind of assess you. It helps us make sure A, you're not a spy, B, that you're a good fit for the guild, and C, and this kind of ties into the rules of the guild. We only really have 2 rules in the guild. The first rule, which ties into what I'm talking about here, is help the guild out. All right, we're a community here. Everything's better if we're all working together. Everybody's got, their skills they want to level. Everybody's got a swordsmith skill they're trying to level, or a crafting skill they're trying to level. They're focusing on that. But if you see that the guild has stopped and we're putting up walls for a guild project, well, stop and help us do that. With walls, we're all a little bit safer. We're all able to do our task a little bit easier. Maybe we're putting up a blacksmith shop or a production building of some kind. Stop. Ask what you can do to help. Don't be the guy that we have to say, hey man, come help us with this guild project, because nobody really likes that. We like guys that help out and that pitch in and that contribute to the guild. When the guild builds up, we do a lot better. If we were all just doing our own thing, we'd never have fucking walls or blacksmith shops or kitchens or keeps or anything else. Well, we don't have the keep yet, but we're fixing to. We wouldn't have any of this stuff. As it stands now, we've got double, at some points triple layers of walls, so we're very secure inside here. We've got all the crafting and production buildings you need to level to the highest tier. We've got the best quality food that you can get your high quality food multiplier bonus. But we're only able to do that because we all stopped what we were doing. We pitched in and we helped the guild out first. There's plenty of time, and everybody here is very, very kind and very generous with their time. If you need help training with something, if you want to level a combat skill, you probably will have no problem finding somebody willing to hold a shield or something for you or help you train. We call it knocking the boots, stuff like that, because if you put an armor piece on from the type of combat skill you're trying to level, if you punch your feet, it does very little damage to you, and it also levels that combat skill. Like with Assaulter, I can put on some novice plate, you can hit my feet, and it'll only do, if we get it just right, it'll only do 0.2 damage, and that's soft damage, which will only knock you out. And you level your Assaulter skill without doing it very subtly on the training dummies. So you'll never have a problem getting help from the guild to help level yourself, help get where you want to go. But we ask in return that you just be a team player and help the guild out moving forward with that. We also utilize, and this is just something we've kind of created on our own, we have an election system basically, and what we're trying to do with that is kind of like distribute out, high tier roles within the guild so that people, have a stake in the guild. They're not just being told what to do all the time. And those election positions go as follows. We have our consul. Our consul is basically the general of the army. He's responsible for combat training. He's responsible for helping people level. He's responsible for making sure we have a competent combat force that's ready to ride to battle at any given time. That means if we're short on weapons, if we're short on armor, if we need to get our people trained up, if we need to learn how to fight together as a unit, because that's a very big thing. I mean, everybody can be great warriors independently, but trying to fight together, you can trip over each other's feet and it just falls apart. So learning how to fight together as a unit, I mean, that's a core responsibility of our consul. He's our general of the army, basically.
Is it my turn on Baby's computer?
I don't care. Please go. I'm in the middle of doing something. But yeah, it's your turn. All right, from there we've got our magistrate. Now our magistrate is basically everything you see inside the capital walls, or everything inside the town claim. So the wings, the capital walls, everything inside here, he's responsible for developing the plans for and executing the building out. So, everything on the wings and stuff like that, he'll come up with the blueprints. Give me 1 second, please. Good job, baby. Sorry, I'm streaming right now, so. Sorry about that. I had to referee my kiddos.
No
All right.
apology ever for kids. It wouldn't work anyway.
So yeah, magistrate is responsible for building. He's our carpenter. He's our master carpenter. He's the one that lays out the blueprints of how everything's going to look and how we're going to build it up. And that kind of ties into, you know, if you want to get in, if you ever wanted to build a base, if you ever wanted to do stuff like that, you know, that's a great time. That's how we kind of keep everybody involved. Though it's not just me and Victus telling everybody what to do. You know, we got input from the entire guild. Then we got A-Dial. A-Dial is responsible for the realm claim. So if you hit Control F4, you can see the guild claims. I wouldn't do it right now because you're inside of a building. But when you get outside, you hit Control F4, you can see the inner circle around the monument. That's the town claim. Then you can see the realm claim, which is outside of the town claim, basically. And the A-Dial is responsible for development out there. So he's responsible for the farms, where the farms get laid out, the roads get laid out there, the recruit village. We're talking about adding some new barns and stuff, a new like animal lore area out there. He would be responsible for laying out those blueprints and kind of motivating and getting everybody inclined to get all that stuff built. From there, we have Minister of Trade, and Minister of Trade is responsible for seeking out relations with other guilds, helping us form relations with them so that we can get favorable trade terms. Basically, he's responsible for going out there and finding trade deals for all the other guilds. So that is how the elections work. We have the promotions. That's the rank system. We have the elections. That's kind of just what I just went over. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting, Victus?
How are the elections handled?
Okay, so we're actually about to have an election here, and how that basically works is we get 2 people to run for the election, and then everybody will send me a private message basically in Discord, and then whoever gets the most votes wins. So I'll go over this in case for some of the new guys too. We have this area here. This is our capital area. We also have our mining claim, which is quite a bit of ways, but it's right next to some high quality silver, high quality gold. High quality ore. There's the granite, there's slate, there's all kinds of stuff there. It's a bit of a hike there, but we have that. We're also fixing to open up a FOB. For the short term, it's going to be an FOB. It may end up growing into a full on base. We're going to start that once summertime hits for everybody, and we've got lots of numbers on. So we are growing, we are expanding. Lots of places for you guys to get in if you want to help build out that new base. So you can get in on the ground floor of a base if you want to stick to here and just kind of get yourself into a master player. We've got everything here at the capital you need to get yourself to the highest ranks on whatever skills you decide to pursue. We have okay, so the 2 rules. I already went over 1 rule. Basically, help out, be a team player. Don't be the guy we've got to come ask, hey man, can you help us dig this fucking trench shot? I know moving dirt kind of sucks, but it's stuff we have to do sometimes. Or hey man, can you help us cut down to move these logs? Or whatever the project may be. Don't be the guy we've got to come like track down and be like, hey man, you want to help us out here? Be the guy that's motivated, that's pursuing, that's offering to help out. You'll get promoted fast. You'll be in the officer ranks quick. You'll take a leadership role within the guild. If you just kind of want to be lazy about it, and we always got to kind of ask you to help out, you're not going to get moved up really quick. Second rule is don't steal. Alright, so down in the recruit village it's not as bad, but once you move in here, and it's not a bad problem, we haven't had any problems with it, honestly. But I have in the past, and I really don't like fucking dealing with these kind of problems. So basically we have a rule in this guild. So once you get out of the recruit village, you'll come into the town claim here, and you'll take a room in the big house here. And the basic rule is don't go into people's room that's not yours. Now, it's one thing if you're looking for a room and you're kind of going through all of them and you see stuff in there, okay, can't have that one, whatever. That's not a problem. But once you have your room, if somebody walks up and they catch you in their room and you're obviously standing over their chest going through their stuff, to give you 1 warning with that, don't do it. If you catch you doing it again, we'll straight up kick you out. We don't have time for thieves, and if you're going to be a thief, this really isn't the place for you. So rule number 2, don't steal, don't go in people's rooms, especially don't be standing over their chest going through their stuff. Everybody's stuff is private. Leadership is the only exception to that, and we'll go through from time to time just to make sure people aren't hoarding resources they shouldn't be hoarding. There's no reason you should have 100 plates of food in your room, There's no reason you should have like 16 night swords in your room. There's no reason you should have a bunch of flax seeds or something in your room, unless you're actually the farmer or something. So basically just do that to make sure that people aren't hoarding resources. But other than us, me and Victus, there's no reason anybody should be in anybody's room, particularly going through their personal stuff. We don't want to deal with who stole what. It's a pain in the ass, just don't want to deal with it. Really, I don't like thieves, so there's no place to work. Let's see, beyond that... I mean, I think that's the general gist of it. Does anybody have any questions for me if you're one of the new guys, or even if you're not one of the new guys? Does anybody have any questions on any of that stuff? I'll take that as a no.
That's a no.
Hey, Victus, do you have anything you want to add to the general, this is our guild, this is how we operate?
I think it's a good refresher for everybody who hadn't heard it in a while.
Oh, are we done? I fell asleep. No, I think that's a good touch on everything.
That's a good refresher. We got a couple of new guys here, so I figure I'd just get it out of the way one fell swoop. I know, especially you, Nuega, you're one of our more experienced top tier players, so we don't kind of a boring refresher, if you will, for you, but good chance to, well, I got everybody
Vitus said
here.
next week for others.
Alright. Okay, so from there we're gonna move on to the promotions. I got a couple people I'm gonna promote today. I got a couple people coming up for promotions, but they're gonna be promoting into the NCO class, so if you don't get promoted today, don't feel rejected or anything like that. I got a couple of guys that are definitely fixing to get promoted, but we try to take a little bit of, because, when you go through the enlisted ranks, if you will, it kind of goes pretty quick, and then we kind of try to watch you a little bit closer once you start getting into the officer and NCO ranks. So I definitely got a couple of people coming up to be promoted, and the two guys I'm going to promote this week, let's go ahead and start with that. Hey, Noega, would you come forward, please? Don't stand right in front of me.
I was thinking I should just stand right up. Well, stop.
Thought you were going to do a little leg thrust animation.
Yeah, give me a little beefcake.
Hold on, I'm pulling up the rank sheet now. Has everybody been invited to the guild? Is everybody an actual member? Did Sneaky get promoted or invited? Can anybody look on him? Is it green? Does it say Legion of Minerva on him?
Yes.
Wonderful. Omega, there you are. Jesus Christ, are you already a Baron?
Where have you been?
Oh, well, fuck you. You're not getting promoted. No, I'm just kidding. So this actually brings you up to Viscount, man. Congratulations, dude. You're now fucking top tier fucking member, man. You're right there. You can stand next to Victus now over here on the left. You've been in the guild for a while, man. You're a hard worker, dude. I never have really any complaints about you, man. You keep those farms fucking, keep them coming, and you're really good at it, and you're the guy I never have to say anything to. So I mean, it's fitting that you would become a Viscount, man, because you're a good, solid member of the team, man. And we're definitely happy to have you here, man. Got anything you want to add on that, Victus?
Not that I can think of, but now he's Viscount. That means he gets to start his own farms in the communities, right?
Yeah. Well, Baron and above can put claims down, like personal claims and stuff, in the guild's name. So basically, that puts you at a second in command, which makes you a high-tiered leadership member, which gives you access to lots of other things. We'll go over those in the coming moments.
Sure.
You get to spy on us.
Yeah, unfortunately, miserable job.
So you have access to all of the top tier stuff, basically almost everything I have access to, Victus has access to. So I didn't realize you were already a Baron. So congratulations, man. You definitely deserve it, and very happy, man. Keep up the good work, brother.
Yeah, I'll keep farming going.
Hip hip hooray!
I'll give him a round of applause.
Clap, clap, clap.
By the grace of God. Yes.
Keep it up, man. Keep up the good work. There you go. It's your spot right here.
Well, if you just move.
All right, Eric, could you come forward, please, sir? Oh, wait, you're not in fucking... Hey, it's Sherman.
His ghost is right there. I see it.
Yeah, he's doing right.
I'm the high priest. I can see it right there.
Right on. Hey, Truan, we're all up in the diplomacy room up here in the attic. We're doing promotions, elections, going over some of the rules and stuff with the new guy. If you want to come up here and join us. Moving on here. Eric, all right, we're going to go ahead and promote you. I know you're not here. Usually I don't do it if you're not here, but I'll go ahead and promote you anyway because you've been a really solid player, man. You're on every day. I really like that. That's kind of how you get promoted in this guild. Just be on every day, be active, be a team player. You don't step on people's toes. You don't try to, overstep your bounds. You're fucking a great, solid fucking player. You're on every day. You're helping out. You and Truan have been doing an amazing job with the animals over there. It's fucking night and day difference, honestly, from what we had before. I can't say enough positive things about what you guys are doing over there in the animal lore section. And I'm very, very, very happy to promote you today, brother. So congratulations. Keep up the good work, man. You have something you want to add to that, Victus?
No, man, I really appreciate your stepping forward and your can-do attitude. That's been like a big thing, and it's been very helpful around here for sure this last couple weeks.
Without a doubt, definitely. No, you got something you want to add?
Yeah, and he's been helping out with new recruits pretty big times, picking up that. Pretty good.
Awesome, man. Are you still with us? I think we just did all that.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I've heard all that. I appreciate it all, guys. I try and do my best to be a team player, like you said, not step on no toes, and just generally just get the group moving forward, not me moving forward.
And that's what it's all about, man. That's what we all stand for here, man. Just moving forward together. We all fucking put in our work, man. We all fucking do better. It's not about any one person here. It's not about me. It's not about Victor. It's not about Noega. It's not about anybody. It's about the group as a whole. Because individually, no matter how good we get, we're nowhere near as good as the group as a whole. So congratulations, man. Keep up the good work, brother. You're moving up quick.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's always nice to hear that other people notice it.
Go ahead and actually promote you here. What is your in-game name? Grill Silverleaf, right?
I think it's Eric Silverleaf, ERIC.
Shit, that moves you up. Oh, okay. You're a knight now.
Nice. You just gave me my knight sword. Now you make me a knight. Yay.
Oh, you didn't murder you with it yet? What he did to me.
Have I lost connection?
No, you're still with us. Just trying to find your
I'm
other
on the
character.
freeway, so I was wondering.
You said you had Eric and Ingro?
It's Eric Silverleaf.
Why can I not find Eric?
It might be Eric Hill Silverleaf. That might be it.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
All right, I only have one character, so if you see a Silverleaf, it's me.
Oh, if you only have the one character, okay, Eric. Oh, yeah, that's it. Then I'm already promoted him. Okay, cool. Jonas, would you step forward, please? All right, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and promote you today. You guys, you do a fucking fantastic job, man. I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with how fast you fucking leveled shit. I've never seen anybody move through the shit that quick, man. You're definitely a team player, man. When we call for flux, bam, the boxes get filled up with flux. When we need healing, man, you're fucking AFK, fucking healing dispenser and shit, man. You're an amazing member of the guild. Definitely very happy to have you in our guild.
With all respect.
You're a great addition to the guild. So it is my honor to promote you today. Do you have anything you want to add to that, Victus?
No, he's great, but now he does realize this means he's got to go collect all the plant fiber for the next week, right? That's the cost.
This does.
You're mean with this.
This actually promotes you tonight now, so you'll be an NCO in the group as well now. So, you know, congratulations, man. You definitely deserve it. You definitely earned it, man. You fucking stand-up player, man. So I'll give him a round of
By
applause.
the grace of God.
Oh, Noega, do you have anything you wanted to add?
No, he's doing good. He's blasted past me in the herbalism side of things.
That's the God's the will.
Yeah, he's fucking really good at it, too. Syndikill, can you step forward? Alright, brother, I'm gonna promote you today. Like Joe was, man, you guys are really fucking badass, man. It's amazing how you guys leveled up through that shit. Like I say, you're a really good team player. When it comes down to it, man, you're willing to adjust your positions and tackle other jobs that we need. You know, we see that, we take notice of that, man. So we'll, you know, it's the kind of, you know, like I was saying earlier, I mean, the team player aspect, that's one of the most important things, most important parts of being in the guild, man, is being a good, solid team player, you know. You're a hard worker, you bust shit out, you get things done, and you're willing to adjust and make adjustments as the, you know, the need arises within the guild, man. So definitely happy to go ahead and get you promoted today, man. You definitely deserve it. Victus, you got anything you want to add to that?
No, it sounds like pretty much all of it. He's been doing really good. Hope his head feels better.
Yeah, he's doing, both him and Travis have been doing pretty good.
What's your main character, Syndico? Or do you have alts?
This is his main character.
This is? Oh, I thought he was higher ranked than he is. Alright, well this takes you up to Reeve.
Sindakil said I never got promoted. Sindakil said my alt is Reeve.
Aliston is the alt. Let me find Aliston. Okay, that's a mix up on my end. That actually brings you to night as well. I was wondering why you were night. So yeah, that'll bring you up to night then with both your characters. Do you have anything you want to add to that, Noega?
No, he's done pretty good.
Alright, just keep in mind that you guys that are getting promoted tonight today, that brings you basically into the NCO ranks, which puts you into the officer club, if you will. Alright, more things will be expected of you.
By the grace of
We
God.
expect you to step up, take a leadership role with the guys. We got some new guys here, man. I'm going to look to the NCOs in particular, because the officers, you know, we got plenty to do, just keeping the guild going, running, moving forward. So I definitely look to the NCOs and stuff to really step up, take a leadership role with some of the new guys, help them get lined out, squared away. Some of the guys may have a lot of hours in it as it is, but that's fine. I mean, you can help them get fucking all the tools, everything they need, help show them where things are at, you know, high quality water if they're going for fishing, all the different stuff we have in the area. It really kind of falls on the NCOs to take that leadership role and kind of bring in some of the new guys. We're going to have more new guys coming as well because we're going to be doing some more recruiting, but we definitely look to the NCOs to take the leadership role on that. So that'll be coming with that. Congratulations, man. Good job.
By the grace of God.
Very proud of you guys. You guys worked fucking really hard.
Yep. It is my honor.
All right.
What about Walker? That's
Walker, Texas Dirt Ranger. Is he up here? Did he come up here?
yeah, he's
Yeah,
right here.
he's up here.
Come on over here, Truman. All right, brother. Welcome back, first and foremost, man. Definitely fucking glad to have you back.
I yield. My honor.
And since you've been back, man, you've been fucking really doing a fucking fantastic job. I can't, honestly, like I was telling Eric earlier, man, I can't say enough good things about all the shit you're doing over there in the animal lore section. You basically, I want to say at least tripled, if not quadrupled, the animal production over there, man. It is a fantastic fucking job. I cannot say enough good things about it. So, when you came back, already, I made you let's see, you were already at night, so I'm going to promote you up to Baron. Which basically is, you're in the officer ranks now. Think of it as like a lieutenant or whatnot. And then with variants and stuff like that, you can put claims down in the guild's name and stuff like that. So if we need any personal claims later or anything like that, we may be asking you to put up a personal claim or anything like that. Got anything you want to add to that, Victus?
Not that I can think of. Look forward to your help, especially with the fob. I know you've got a lot of great ideas, and there's really here's the idea in the beginning. So hopefully in the next coming weeks we can make that a reality.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, man. That was another good thing. Truan's been with the guild for a while, guys. He took a little bit of a hiatus there for a little while, though. That's why he's so far up in the ranks and stuff like that. He's been with us for a while. Hell, he played with us back when we were still on your own, back on the Feudal Realm server. So he's been with us for a while. He came back, he had his officer rank back, and now he's moving up already. So good guy if you're looking to learn how to rank up in the guild, man. Good guy to watch. Got anything to add, Noega?
No, other than that, they're making my life miserable.
I'm so sorry.
On the farming side. That's all right. But yeah, no, it's good that you guys are changing things. It's better than just plain old straw feeding them animals.
Yeah, it's night and day difference between what we were doing before and what we're able to do now.
I just posted, like, that's 1 day of one barn. I just posted in the training section. It is 7 pigs in 1 day.
Jesus. See, that's 7 times better than we were doing before.
But I don't know. We need a lot of wheat.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get expanding here. So.
I gotta find all your characters and promote them because you got like 5.
A lot of work to cut out.
Send a kill. Where's your piety at?
Alright, I think I got them all. We got 4, right? Is it Sharpie, Trunis, Truin, and Walker?
Yep. Cronus, Truin, Sharpie, and Walker.
Alright, cool. Got them all. Alright, and with that, we'll move on to the next aspect. We are going to have elections tonight. Alright, so the first selection up on the block is going to be Consul. Now, Consul is our military general. He's in charge of training the guys, getting everybody fighting together as a unit, learning how to stay together out in the field, fight together out in the field, get everybody trained up to be confident warriors. I know, Victus, you want to run for this, correct?
That is correct.
Alright, I need one more person to run. Who else would like to run for General of the Army? Somebody, anybody. We gotta have 2 people for an election. Alright,
I'll run and lose.
Alright, is this Sneaky? Or is this Jovis?
I yield.
Jovis,
It
okay.
is sneaky, but I mean, yeah. I'm gonna vote for him. So.
There you go, right about there, huh?
Oh, we'll look the other way.
Alright, so we got an election here. We got Jovis and we got Victus. Go ahead and private message me in Discord. Send me the person you're voting for.
If I don't win, I'm crying myself to sleep.
Oh wait, hold on. Before anybody sends me their votes, does anybody want to make a speech? Do you want to say what you're going to do with this role or anything like that? Got to let you guys talk.
Alright, so my goal is pretty simple. We want to run through the neighboring server, find 9/11, wherever they stand. We are going to rape all their cattle and kill all their women, and then hear the lamentations of their mothers. Any questions?
Where the Minutemen and sheep are scared.
Sounds good to me.
Jovis, you want to give your little speech?
I like guns.
Alright, so everybody in Discord, right click on my name, send me a message, tell me who you're voting for. Eric, are you able to do that?
I just got back a minute ago. I feel like I missed something.
We're voting for console. It's basically between Victus or Jovis.
Who thinks they've got what it takes? Who's going to do a better job?
Here, I'll send your vote in for you. Don't worry, I got this.
Victus and Jovis are running, so you basically need to decide, vote for who you. He's going to be the general of the army. He's going to be responsible for training and getting everybody leveled up and stuff like that.
Well, you know what? I've seen Victus be a very big help throughout this whole week, so I'm going to throw him that way. I've seen a lot of him very active and very helpful with other people all week.
Alright, usually we do it through private message, but I don't know if you can message right now, that's why I took yours. Otherwise.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Dan.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. But generally we do it over private message, so there's no, like, weirdness. The kill tag, did you vote? Oh, yeah, you did. Okay.
God, Jovis is going to hate me forever.
Sneaky, did you vote? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've had an election, and the winner is Victus. So congratulations, Victus. Good job, Jovis. You actually got quite a few more votes than I expected you to get. So, don't take anything by it.
By the grace of God.
Definitely run again, or you could run for a different position. You did get a lot of votes there, so.
By the grace of God.
Victus is our new consul. Let's everybody give him a round of applause.
By the grace of God. With all respect.
Now he's had some good
the will.
good ideas for what we're doing with, as far as leveling up and training the guys. Dude, I'm streaming right now. You can't be in here, okay? No, it's not your turn. Get out. So congratulations, congratulations, Victus. Look forward to seeing what you got with your general skills. All right, so next position is magistrate. I believe Victus was the former magistrate, so we have a wide open field for magistrate right now. Who wants to run for magistrate? Remember, this is basically building up the town claim, everything with the wings and stuff like that. So if you ever wanted to be builder or build out design bases and stuff like that.
I saw that glorious airborne exit there.
All right, so we got Send a Kill here. He's gonna run. That was pretty funny to run. I need another person to run. Somebody, come on, guys. Send a Kill's running, and I need somebody else to step up and run. Somebody, anybody, please.
How many more defeats do I need to go through, boys?
Alright, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Stepping up to the plate. Who's Madamus Plum, though? Is that Sneaky?
Sneaky.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we got an election here between Syndikill and Sneaky. I'm just going to use your Discord name, man. Unless you want
I got you. Or you just call me Matt.
Or Matt, okay. So we got an election here between Matt and Syndikill. If everybody would just private message me their votes. This is for magistrate, and this is responsible for developing building plans within the capital area.
Eric, were you able to vote?
I'd send in a PM to Damien if that's what voting is. Then yeah.
All right,
Sorry,
again.
boys, I'm kind of driving.
That's all good. All right, we've had an election. We've got a winner. Congratulations, Syndikill. You are a new
Here.
magistrate.
Fuck around this.
Kind of good news now.
Hip, hip. Hooray.
And the good. Yep. Yes.
All right, congratulations, Syndikill.
By the grace of God.
Everybody give him a round of applause. Good job, man. Gonna be looking at you, see what you come up with as far as designs. I know we still got to get that south wing built out. We got the keep still going in. And if we need to shuffle around or change anything, just present your plans to leadership, and we'll get them implemented. Then, congratulations, man. Good job working up, getting in elected positions now. I like it. All right, we got the next one, which is A-Dial. This is basically responsible for realm claim and realm claim management. Who wants to run for this? Another airborne exit.
I'll run for realm claim. What's the title called again?
A-Dial.
Yeah, I'll run for that.
All right, we got one candidate. We got Eric. Who else is running?
Good.
Nope.
I'll actually be your second, Eric.
Second what?
Who? Who just said that?
That's true.
Yeah, I said I'd be Eric second.
Right on. We got Eric. I need one more person to run. Anybody, please? Who we got? We got Jovis again. All right, so we got an election between Jovis and Eric for A-Dial. You guys want to give a little bit of a speech or anything like that? Talk about what your plans are?
Eric?
I plan on seeing if there's, and if not, work on it.
All right, Jovis.
I like guns won't work for this one, will it?
That'd be kind of weird.
All right. I'll do my best to learn to do my best. Honestly, I don't really have any specific plans at the moment. I'd have to think about it. It's all so sudden.
Yeah, that's all you can do is your best, right?
That's right.
All right, everybody, PM me their votes.
Do I get a vote?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
You do. Did everybody send me a PM on their votes?
The Azran said kill a lot told me.
Alright, well this one's really close. Let me count the votes again. Okay. So Eric won that election. Congratulations, Eric. You are a new A-Dial. I would say everybody give him a round of applause, but he's not here anyway. It was a pretty close selection, so.
That's the gun, the wheel. Yep.
Good work, guys. Good work. Oh, wait, we got one more.
The wheel.
Oh, we got one more. We got Minister of Trade. All right, so this guy's responsible for helping seek out trade agreements, building up, helping kind of almost be like a diplomatic arm, if you will, for the guild, reaching out to other factions, setting up trade deals, so on and so forth. We got a lot of central domain wood we need. So
I nominate Damien.
I have been doing it, but I'd like to bring some other guys into it. If I can get a full experience out of the game. Jovis, why don't you run for this one? I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but...
Am I running against you?
No, I'm not running for it this time. Anybody else want to run for it? Going once. Going once. Nobody wants to be Minister of Trade.
I think Nuaga's standing right next to him, isn't he?
You just keep me right out of this.
Oh, he is, isn't he? Look, we are standing right next to each other already. It's so convenient. You stay right there.
Bleed like a rock.
Alright, well, so I guess since nobody else is going to run, congratulations, Jovis. You won the election. Matter of default. Alright, man, so basically your job's going to be to reach out with other guilds. I have no problem with you in this role. You're a good guy, you're a stand-up guy, you're fucking, not like certain people who aren't in the guild anymore who might embarrass the guild doing relations with other guilds and stuff like that. So I think it'd be a really good fit for you anyway. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. I can introduce you to some of the contacts. I already got some of the contacts tagged out in the trade tag on the Feudal Discord channel. If you look over on the right, you can see. But I'll be looking to you to kind of try to expand that, get us some more contacts, man. Help us sell these doors or wood, man. We've got so much central domain wood. It's ridiculous. We need to start selling door modules or wood or something. So, all right, guys. All right. Kind of a long meeting. Congratulations to everybody that got promoted, everybody that got elected. Good things happening. Good things going to keep happening. I'm looking to grow the guild here over the next couple of weeks. I want to get a bunch of new bodies in here and just kind of build it out. The summer's going to be fun, man. Everybody's off school and everything like that. We're going to have a lot more time to get in it. The whole server I expect to be more active, so get ready, look forward to it, man. We're going to be getting into a lot more combat. We're going to be kicking ass and taking names, expanding out and making vassals, growing up. I want to hopefully over the next 4 to 6 weeks grow us into a kingdom, man. So congratulations, everybody. Good job. Keep up the good work. If you're new, let's get sneaky here at Tavern.
Congratulations, Jovis, and good luck on your relations exchanging wood with other guilds.
I think you're so funny.
There you go, brother. You put that on. Oh, we got flag.
I'd like to throw something in here if I can.
What's up, bud? I didn't hear what you said, Eric.
I will do the best I can do to come up with somewhat of a plan to improve our realm.
Right on, brother. Yeah, that's all you can do, man. Just give it your best. Hey, well, welcome, JB. How you doing, brother? Did you get your shit set up, man?
Yeah, I'm in my own place now.
Fuck yeah. Awesome, brother. Hell yeah. Oh, JB's back, everybody. Bill.
Yeah, what's going on?
Geez, just another cook to change my growing orders. Go, the Murphy's Furphies.
So we're all up here in the diplomacy room. Hey, why don't you come up here real quick, JB? I wanna have a talk with you real quick. We're up in the diplomacy room up top.
Oh yeah, I gotta see if I can get logged in. Some kind of updates and stuff. I would just see what's going on here.
Yeah, you conveniently missed the elections there.
I'll be on a lot more now. I mean, got my own place, my own Wi-Fi set up, and I need a computer desk, but right now I'm just on my countertop with my laptop.
All right, Does any of the new guys have any questions for us? Any questions, concerns, comments? Understand how everything works? Do the week in the recruit village. Have everything you need down there. If you need skill food, that's another thing. During your first week, you're going to be doing a lot of leveling up, so make sure you reach out to myself, Noega, or Victus. Hey, Noega, when we disperse, I need you to stay up here with me. I got to go over some additional stuff with you because of your new rank here. But Victus, myself, Noega, get with us. We can get you the high quality skill food. We have generally high quality food laying around, but we have extra high quality food for skill leveling, basically. That's kind of distributed out by the officers. So like I said, Victus, myself, Noega, reach out to one of us. We'll be able to come get you some of the higher quality skill food to help you. It helps you level a lot faster. I don't know if you know about like food multiplier bonuses or anything like that, but if you go to the screen where you equip items on your body, over on the left-hand side, you can see hunger, and underneath that you got food quality, and it gives you a little number. That food quality is basically a multiplier on the skill gain that you get. And the higher we can get that number, we got food that should get you up into the 4 range. So the higher that number gets, the more the multiplier goes up on your skill gain. Let's see, one more thing I want to point out. We're basically instituting a master of coin position. That's basically going to be the officers. So myself, Noega, or Victus. If you're selling anything in the trade center that needs to go, the coin of that needs to come to myself, Victus, or Noega, and we can put it in the treasury. We want to institute it that way. So if you're selling shit in the trade center, give the coin to Victus, Noega, or myself, so that we can keep up with the faction treasury.
Copy that.
We're almost done here. As soon as JB gets in, we'll do our last little bit of stuff here, and then
I was trying to get my brother to come on.
I'm gonna do a quick run around real quick, just see if anybody's trying to jump our palisade.
So is it Judgment Hour, or what's going on? I don't even remember when that is. It's been so long.
Yeah,
I'll be
it's
on Saturday.
It's Judgment Hour.
I need a pillow for my behind thing. I'm on a wooden stool in my new apartment here. Used to my comfy like office chair.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get me a new office chair. Some of those gaming chairs get kind of expensive though, man.
You ship me yours.
Those are pricey, I think. But I've heard that they're very comfortable, so.
I think I'm getting loaded in.
I don't.
I still have my desktop set up, but for now I've got my laptop still. Looks like there's some new people on the...
Oh yeah, we're accumulating new recruits.
We're doing a recruit push again.
Is True in here? He's
No.
old.
Yeah, he's
guy.
back.
Yeah.
Back from the dead.
That's what I was thinking. Back from the dead. Resurrected.
Do you understand that? Serious crap.
I don't know if I could.
First time I've had to scroll in a while.
Huh?
First time I've had to scroll to see everybody in the channel for a while.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're fucking short, fucking 5 or 6 people too.
We are.
We even had a Legio guy in here for a while.
Yeah, he thought he was at our guild. He's like, yeah, I'm over at Legio 1. We're like, that's not our guild, man. He's like, oh. Like Eric, I think I talked to him. I guess they had recruited him, and somehow he was in our Discord. I don't know what was going on with that.
Gotta remember my way around up here.
Wrong door.
Everything's out the front. Keep coming.
Hola. Not enough room up here anymore.
Dude, what's your character's name, JB?
This one is Jeromos Bridger, and my other one is Jacobos.
Oh, there you are. Alright, would you please step forward, JB? Somebody scoot over, let him through. There you go.
I'm an old guy.
Alright, bud. I want to go ahead and promote you today. You've been with the guild for a long time. It's good. I know you've had, what issues going on and stuff like that kept you from playing and whatnot, man. I'm definitely glad to see you back. And I wanted to go ahead and get you promoted today because you've been with the guild long enough to definitely deserve a promotion. So we're going to go ahead and promote you today, man. It's good to definitely see you back, man. I'm very happy about that. You want to add anything to that?
Odds are, I'll be on pretty much, exponentially more than I have been. I was lucky to get like once a week, but probably be on pretty much every day now, at least for a little bit.
Sweet.
Some days more than others.
You want to add anything to that, Victus?
I'll get with him later about some of the developments out the mining claims, stuff like that, and all that good stuff.
Awesome. Noega, you want to add anything to that?
No, just hope it doesn't change my cooking or growing orders.
I don't know anything about that.
Everybody keeps changing shit on him.
If these people stay online all the time, it may.
Alright, brother. Well, congratulations, man. Keep up the good work. Definitely glad to see you back. Glad you got everything settled in, man. Look forward to seeing you more often. Alright, guys. With that, that's going to conclude our weekly meeting. This one went over a little bit longer. They're usually not this long, but we had some new faces
By
here.
the
We wanted
grace
to
of
kinda
God.
get everything, everybody lined out, and everybody know the rules and everything. So
My art.
definitely a little bit longer this week than normal, but with that one, we'll wrap up the meeting. Everybody go ahead and head downstairs. Noega, if you would stay up here, please.
Yeah, I was gonna run, but I know I have to stay.
Take them to your room.
Hey, Hez, what's up,
The
brother?
invisible room.
Not much. Brother.
How you been, man?
Pretty good.
Where's the mountain clay? I've never heard
Right
of
on,
him
man.
before.
Hey, Damien.
What's up?
FYI, we still good about what we talked about in the blacksmith
Yeah, definitely,
warehouse
man.
with the chests?
Yeah, definitely. Especially for the armor
Okay.
pieces, man.
So I'm going to take one out, and then I'm going to try to fit 3 chests in.
I mean, honestly, if you want to do the whole roll, I ain't gonna complain. But yeah, at least the armor pieces. The more I think about it, the more it's a much better idea.
What do you want me to take, the racks? No, never mind. The racks are in the other one.
No, I just have the side that has the 4 wardrobes on it. I mean, you don't even have to do the whole one if you want. Cool. If not, at least the armor pieces.
Well, I'm going to be burning up some of this ingots for bands and stuff. I think we should do this in a lot of the warehouses. Get at least 3 in each of them.
Yeah, definitely.
As Madamus, have you seen the recruit village?
No, I was just gonna ask if somebody could show me where it is.
Yeah.
You want to show 'em?
Yeah, I'm already doing it.
All right, everybody else that's not Noega or Victus, I need the room.
I can't tell if any of these houses have room for him to bind.
You can't expel intruders.
The middle one does. The one right there by the cauldron on the straight back eastern part of the recruit village.
Okay.
I'll be down there in a minute to confirm.
Send a kill.
All right. Here you go, Madamus. Right-click on this building here.
Need the room, brother.
Claim as your home.
Victor's just kicking you out.
Did it work?
I believe so.
Jeez,
Okay.
Victus.
Alright, I'm gonna bring you down to the King's Chambers, Noiga. Alright, man. Alright, so as a Viscount now, you're basically top tier fucking leader, so there are additional responsibilities that are required of you. First thing I'm gonna need you to do is take off all your clothes and bend over this chair right here. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, this wardrobe over here, you'll find tabards and higher quality skill food. So if any of the members are asking for skill food, either myself, you, or Victus will need to come up here and distribute it out. I usually don't give out more than 5, maybe 6 plates at a time. We just kind of want to keep, because when we put it down in the, like down in the kitchen, people grab fucking 20, 30 plates at a time, and 200 plates of skill food is gone within a couple of days. So we've migrated over to just kind of distributing it out. That's that. I'm going to show you where the faction treasury is, but here's the thing. You cannot tell anybody about this, okay?
Sure.
Alright? 100% understood. Nobody knows where this is at. Nobody needs to know where this is at. Only officers, like Viscounts and above, can know where it's at. Look under the stairs. You see that little box under there? If you look in that box, there's a little pouch in there that has gold coins as well. So, if for whatever reason you defeat the monument or anything like that, need coinage, that's where the coinage is.
Sure thing. What's the recipes up here? Oh, these are Helen.
Those are mine. Those are my heavy
I
armor
was thinking
recipes.
cooking recipes. What are you hoarding cooking recipes?
Those are the heavy plate recipes I'm building up for myself. So yeah, basically skill food tabards, you get them from here. Coinage, you get it from there. We take it easy on the coinage. We don't have a whole lot. But
yeah, I was going to try to cook some of that fish and stuff that's been up in the morning there. Cook it all up and try to get us some more coins going on.
Yeah, myself, you, and Victus are basically masters of coins. So if you see somebody trading in the trade center, make sure they give you their coin. I see a lot of people trading in there, and the coin never makes it back to us. And they'll say they put it in the monument, but I don't know if they did or not. I'd rather just run it through the officer so that we have good accountability for the coin, because it's very, very important. If that monument goes down, we're kind of fucked. Do you have any alcohol I can potentially put in one of these urns? Because I'd like to have, there's only 10 space in here, but I'd like to have some alcohol in there and some good quality food in there. And that way, if I'm doing like diplomacy meetings with another faction or something, it's always nice to be like, hey, you guys want some good quality food, some alcohol, stuff like that. Kind of loosens everything up and breaks the mood if you will.
Yeah, I can get that sorted out here. Yeah, I'll talk to Victus about getting somebody to make me. I am short on bottles, and the guys keep wanting alcohol for their potions and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna have to get a sauce in order, bottles going or something.
I thought I had some bottles. I may have a couple bottles on my other character. It's only like 3 or 4.
Yeah. They hauled quite a bit of potions and stuff out the mining camp, and I guess there's lots of bottles out there. So I was hoping to be around to go with you guys, but I got arguing with somebody who didn't get back in time.
It's all good, man. So yeah, that's the gist of it. That's the coinage. There's the food. There's the tabards. Try to keep an eye on these guys, though. Make sure you're getting the coin from them, right?
Yeah, sure thing. I can keep an eye, and I'll try to get some more coins coming in if we need it. Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome, but I'm gonna move us back up to the main channel.
Sure thing.
Are you at the mining claim, or where you at?
No, I'm here at the bay.
Hey, it's judgment hour. I was gonna say I thought about going over there and seeing what's going on, but it's judgment hour might get murderized.
Yeah, not a good time to be out and about right now.
I got my Lancer over there though. If you get in trouble.
What was that with FDN? They're getting attacked by Rome?
It says Rome is our house high clear. Where do you see about FDN?
I got a Discord post that come up, flopped up, saying they were getting attacked.
What channel?
I think it was when me and you were talking on the other channel.
Whoa, holy shit.
I don't have theirs anymore.
We may need to ride out and help FDN. I didn't even see that.
Ratrap said yes. Ratrap
Anybody
said we
ride
need
out
help.
for is probably FDN, right?
Yeah, FDN's calling for help. So
Ratrap said they're trying to
I don't
breach
see
the
that.
north
Okay,
side.
well, later on we'll sort the channels. I'll head out there right now.
hold on,
in
now,
there.
let's move together. I need all my combat people. Yeah, I need all the combat people fucking carrying up.
You just want Lancers?
Lancers and bring your combat gear with you in case you need to get off your horse. But it looks like fuck, man, we're in the middle of thick ass shit. Rome's trying to fucking breach their north side.
Rome and Legio? I mean, I'm assuming Rome and Legio are allies, right?
Ratrap said all right.
They are, so I don't know how this is fucking going down, but it's like Rome's trying to fucking breach them, so we gotta go.
Weird. This is gonna turn in bad.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about it too, but basically I need everybody that can fucking carry a fucking weapon to get suited up here.
I need courier horses. We got any?
I think I have one in the blacksmith shop.
Ratrap said maybe a
You
team.
got any scale boots anywhere?
Holy fuck, 18 of them?
Oh my god. Can we sit from behind them and just shoot them with the arrows?
Ratrap said we're 7.
Yeah, we should be able to get in there and at least draw them off so they're not fucking pounding the walls or something.
Yeah.
They have wooden walls the whole way around.
Wooden with a stone interior, kind of like ours, but on a larger scale. But they do have a windmill they just put up on the Rome claim.
Jovis,
Yes.
need you to suit up, man. We gotta ride to combat. And now, like, calling for arms.
Oh shit. Okay. I was teaching this new guy all this new stuff. Okay, we'll come. We go get him. Hold on.
Yeah, need you over here to suit up. Everybody suit up, man. We need basically everybody, unless it's like your first day in the game. You can't even pick up a weapon.
New
Yeah,
guys,
man.
watch the balls.
My cook guy doesn't really have any combat skills.
Boy, this is gonna be a clusterfuck from hell right now.
Okay.
Got all kinds of tangled alliances about to fucking kick off here. Hey, don't nobody leave without us all. Let's all fucking rally at the fucking... Let's all rally at the intersection out the north gate.
Yeah, I'm right out here. I'm leaving the north gate open so nobody dies.
Are we taking horses or just ride? I mean, walk.
I'm taking horses. You can get off and fight on foot if you want when we're down there, but we gotta help Rome and our FDN out there, our allies.
And I don't have any.
Inside the general warehouse, general items warehouse, there's a wardrobe in there. You got your lances, Victus?
No, my Lancer's down at the mining claim. I'd have to pray him back, and I don't want to take the time to do it.
Well, this is getting exciting. Let's go. If you can pick up a sword, you need to be on this run.
Are we going to go ahead and roll out, or we want to make sure
No,
we have...
we're gonna need more than 3 people.
Yeah, I just gotta get a sword.
Remember the horses in the general warehouse.
I can't. Too high level. See.
Syndicate, are you suiting up, man? Send a kill.
Jovis is here getting suited up.
Send a kill.
Suiting up, JB.
This guy doesn't really have much for combat skills.
No matter, we need bodies, man. Just grab a sword, something, anything.
I don't have shoes. I have everything but shoes.
Do you have a weapon? A sundry or what?
This is a kill tag.
Kill tag. Do you have a weapon?
This is my first day. I don't even know. Haven't even tried to pick one up yet.
Yeah,
don't.
You don't need to come on this sim. These guys are going to be outfitted pretty well. If you don't have any combat skills, you can pick up a weapon. It's not something you're going to go in there and effectively use a shovel out. Come on, where's everybody at? I got 3 people out here. 4.
I'm coming.
Are we doing horses, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My horse level is 0.
Just have a regular horse.
Yeah.
Where's your combat character? Can you relog real quick?
Who?
You, don't you have one that's got cavalry and all?
No. I don't have an alt character.
I send a kill log off.
Do you need a regular horse? I can go grab one out of the stables.
Can you just a regular
Unless
war
you have
horse?
Yeah, Cynical left. I don't know what he's doing.
It's FDN, guys. It's not that far. If you have to walk, we can walk, but it's one of those we need to get over there while we can.
They've helped us out before. We gotta help them.
Oh God, cannot ride this house horse.
What kind of
Sure,
sword
just
can
get him
I?
a horse real quick.
Is there like a bastard sword somewhere?
Yeah, did you look in the wardrobe in the general items warehouse?
I'm over the stable. Come over here.
This guy is
I
speak.
don't care. Check that ammo warehouse. See if there's one in it.
Basic war horse.
There's not a horse in there.
That's
Some
why we
war
always.
horse.
That's why we always talk about Cav 60. That's why we've been preaching on it for a very long time.
For some reason, I can't I thought I could ride a war horse, but I think I died recently and lost a bit of war.
You all have death insurance.
I can start praying over people.
Let's go.
I don't. If I can't get a horse, I'll just start running. I don't know why I can't ride
Just
any of
give
these
him a
horses.
regular horse, John.
Dude, I got a different character. I'm switching.
No.
Yeah, I don't even know where weapons are.
Just close the north gate. That's all
In
we
the
really.
general items warehouse. The wardrobe in the general items warehouse.
Hey guys, at this point we're over edge of an hour, so they're going to be packing up and leaving very shortly.
I know, we need to go.
Where you at, Jovis?
I'm over here by the general warehouse.
Get JB a horse too, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's still no weapon in there that I can use.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I only have level 30 in cavalry.
Hey, Damien, can I take the 3 guys we got and go ahead and scout ahead, make sure we got a good route coming in?
Got 2 more here. You coming, Truman?
Yeah, I'm switching on. I'm not getting another horse.
Let's go. Wait for us, switch away from Truman, and then we'll go.
I'll close up.
Ow.
Try not to stam your horses too much. Just keep it at a good canter until we get up here on the main road past Appia.
Yeah, don't stam your horses. There's a 2/3 and 1/3 rule. If you look at the horse stamina, you see little lines. There's one at 1/3, there's one at 2/3. Basically, running at 2/3, you won't stam your horse as hard. And if you need to keep going and gain stamina, you can go down to the 1/3. You'll actually gain stamina. You don't want to go full galloping unless you're charging in. Let's all stay together though. Let's not get split up. We got somebody way up there.
We got somebody in the north. We got north side going around Appia.
Where are you guys?
We're right by Appia.
Okay, I'm coming.
I don't know if it's me or.
Oh,
you look like you're
rubber banding everything.
Yeah, I'm fucking hardcore lag right now. Let's wait for True and Hope. Everybody stay together, stay together, stay together.
Are we at Appia?
Yeah, we're just on the highway east to Appia.
Do you know a Flicka? A Flicka?
No, I don't know that.
It's a guild called a Flicka, HCL.
No. Let's all just get to the highway. We're riding to FTN. We don't want to get sidetracked. I think is this Truan right here? Are you riding up on us, Truan?
Yep, that's me.
All right. 2/3 to FTN.
Hey, I'm pretty sure we just got spotted by an alt that's been used to spot, so.
Keep your weapons out.
Right, equip your weapons. Don't stam your horses. 2/3 all the way there. Go play, Sweetie. Go play right now, okay? Go play right now. Everybody got up. Alright, 2/3.
Got flaming walls on the east side. East side.
He said they were trying to breach the north side.
And that might be north of them.
It's pretty much east.
All right, they're in the field. They're running around in circles there. You see them? We should have realm access. We should probably open their palisade and get in.
Ratrap said S side. Ratrap said east asterisk.
We're trying to come out.
Trying to coordinate.
Ratrap said both.
He said, asked him, do you want us in or out? He said out. So let's engage them, and then if we need to fall back, we'll fall back.
Yeah, let's cut off their exit at least, right?
Yeah. Everybody together, together, together. Stay together. Up here, come on. I'm like up here all by myself. Let's go up here.
Oh, up on the hill.
Yeah, up on the hill. Let's go. Keep it together. Anybody got eyes on them?
Yeah, they're down the field fighting with FDN guys right now.
Okay.
They're on board.
Alright, let's get inside the walls. Charge!
Ratrap said done.
Hey, madam, get that guy with that flame.
Who the fuck are the fucking French? They're blue, aren't they?
No, the guy with the flag. You gonna punch me in the boot?
These are Rome. Rome.
Ratrap said purple.
Okay, blue's Rome.
Who are we attacking? The guys with these flags?
We're attacking blue. Rome's
Get
purple.
in there.
FDN's purple.
Ratrap said there will be house high clear with us too. Ratrap said purple and blue.
So purple and blue are good.
Ratrap said full blue is all enemies.
Full blue is all enemies.
I am fucking. There we go.
This guy on the ground.
Ratrap said they'll be easy to spot. Most of them are on foot, I think.
Most of them are on foot.
Full blue.
I am lagging so fucking hard.
I am too. I can't. This is impossible.
Where's everybody at?
Up by the gate still.
Got a horse down.
Are they wearing blue, or you have to look at them to see if they're blue?
They're all blue. Find me on foot.
We've got old long down. Still got the Lancer up.
He's got the flag. That sounds like a messed up blue ally, right?
That was SPQR. They are not allies.
There's a whole bunch of people outside. I don't know who they are.
What are you doing? Get in here and get in the fight, man. Fucking smoker got my fucking horse. I got one. Haha, bitch.
I got
Balaka or some shit.
I got the kill though.
Huh? Stop. You got the kill? Are you sure?
81.
Who are these guys? Hi, Claire?
That's the guys that were outside. They're coming in. There's a whole bunch of them.
They declared war on Rome. They are good guys.
Peace Dragon declared war on me and Legion of Minerva, so Peace Dragon we're killing.
I cleared good.
Fucking, what the fuck? Are we still just going after the blue guys?
Blue guys still. Rome and blue guys. One guy and a horse, Giff.
God damn it.
They got me. It was 3 on 1.
God damn it.
One guy that's rushing and coming back. What's Vert Dragon? Oh, it's
Dude, I'm like hung on this fucker's horse.
Fucking one blue guy.
God damn it.
We got a healer?
Yes, but it won't do any good unless we're not taking damage.
God damn it.
He's targeting me over and over. He's gonna end up killing me.
Get by a horse. Get by a horse.
He's off the horse. Oh, get that fucker right there with the button.
Damien, that's twice, man. Twice.
What?
Damien has hit you for 19.6 chopping damage. You are dead.
I'm dead. That was fun. Whoa, we dropped everything on our body? Everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead now.
Oh, fuck!
I'm just about down.
I just got double teamed. Double tagged. 76 and 64. Motherfucker, man.
Well, there are other people there fighting too. So
Hell
there's
yeah. It's after judgment hour, so everything dropped is on the plane, right?
yeah, but they can still loot it if they're at war.
For like 2 minutes. They're not at war with us, are they?
Rome declared war on us in the middle of that.
So, kind of knew this was coming. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't have a fucking shit save. I didn't have a bed. I'm across the map.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm not too far.
Dude, I got attacked fucking hard. 76 to fucking 64. I was trying to get back to my damn horse.
Shit.
My horse stammed out, so I had to get down and get on foot for a minute.
Well, I'm dead. Oh, jeez. You guys should keep this gate closed.
Yeah, somebody's supposed to stay back and do the gate, I thought.
I did close them.
Yeah, for the noobs, stay, or the new guys recruit station.
I was gonna say I closed everyone on the way out.
Are we out of lances?
Yeah, that's why I was saying we need to build up an armory where we have, you know, replacements for gear.
Well, shit. Oh well.
I'll work on that. Is that it? Was that our only push?
Yep.
I've got one guy
Make
coming
another.
back.
We can make another push, but I got a couple minutes so I can get back out. I got another 6 minutes. If y'all want to push again, we can.
Yeah, I got 6 minutes too.
I'm gonna say no. No for me. The only thing I could take was a freaking crossbow, and I did not do that good.
Takes practice. That's why we gotta do it.
You know, when I shot the crossbow, the fucking bolt just went haywire and went in a really weird direction over and over that didn't make any sense at all.
You weren't in first person, were you?
I
You have
was
to
sometime.
You have to shoot in first person.
Here's a guy.
That's why we need Victus to get on his console roll, so everybody knows the rolls really well. It wasn't too bad, man. I mean, we didn't kick ass or anything, but we took a couple of them
I know
out.
we killed 2 or 3 of them, I think.
Considering a lot of the guys, that was their first combat experience. Not too bad, man. I mean, it always sucks to die, but, you know, didn't do too bad
If anything,
overall.
it just
Good
gave them a
experience.
reprieve for a little bit.
Right?
Yeah, I was hitting.
High clear to get there. High clear, I think, was actually on our side.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
sure
I
I hit them a
accidentally hit
couple
one or
times.
two of them.
I know we killed a couple of them because I got hit one in the head for like 89 damage, and then another one I hit on a horse, I think.
Yeah, we took a couple of them out.
All right, I'm taking my Lancer back over there just to kind of scout around the perimeter and prevent reinforcements from coming in.
I still got a couple of minutes. I gotta make another lance too, real quick. Let's see. Who are we all at war with?
There might be one in the cart. I don't know if it's a training lance, though.
The Darlock Empire, Peach Dragon. Surprisingly, Rome hasn't declared on us.
They did.
Oh,
Rome
yeah, they
did.
did. Yeah, they did. So Rome, Peach
Did
Dragon, and
SPQV
Darlock.
declare on us?
No.
You know that's coming.
Well,
You fucking know that's coming.
fucking asshole.
Here's a guy. Why do you ignore me?
I can barely hear you.
Chat. I'm gonna jump to FDN's chat because I'm gonna try to scout skirmish for him.
You want to punch me in the boots? Or are you doing something?
What's going on, man?
He may not be in this chat. He may be, that may be in another chat or something.
You there, Pan Pan? Anybody need lances while I'm making them?
I will because I don't anticipate bringing this one back. Anyone here?
Anybody on?
No, they must have jumped to another chat, or they must not be active.
Message on boy.
Just let them know I'm skirmishing outside to prevent reinforcements from coming in all at once, or to catch anyone trying to leave.
Ratrap said Blackwood.
Oh, they're in the Blackwood channel.
Could you transfer me if you find out where they are? Because I'm, like I said, I'm trying to Lance right now.
Yeah. I'll at least give you the link. I don't think I can transfer you to the channel.
Ratrap said discord.gg.
What's up, guys?
I don't want to let him in though.
What's up?
How you doing?
Kind of fine. I'm yelling right now, going back to the fights.
Are they still over there?
Yeah, there's still some over there, I think.
Alright, we're fixing to head back over. I fucking had to get off my horse for a minute and was fighting with my axe, and I ran back to my horse and took a 76 and a 64 shot or so. I'll be back over there in a minute. Alright. Alright, some more guys coming.
There's
What's
a
that? I'm in.
No. Yeah.
Well,
Alright, so they're definitely still over there, so if anybody can fucking make a second push, let's do it. We got Victus over there already, so we'll need to go support him. I got more lances coming in the weapons chest. 80 quality lances in there.
Yeah, there's no more swords for me.
Finally found a weapon I can use. Battle axe in the animal warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a war axe too.
Chewin, are you coming out?
I'm swimming across the pond.
Oh yeah, that's right. You fucking didn't find our house. Hez, are you coming out?
You gotta make a weapon that I can use.
Yeah, I need a horse now. So I lost a bit in cow. Yeah, if I could get another knight sword or a bastard sword or a battle axe will work.
There should be a night sword in the weapons chest or the weapons wardrobe. I made 3 or 4 of them earlier today.
Yeah, I took I think the last one the last time and died with it over there. So.
Hez, can you make him a night sword?
Yeah. So you just made like 5 of them.
I did. I guess I got taken. I don't know.
Apparently, we don't have any more horses to ride.
You can't ride a horse.
No, I lost enough points to freaking banish me from that. Sucks.
Well, my second run went a little better, but I got only got 2 of them, but they got me eventually with the Lancers. I was the only one out there after a while.
Are they still out there?
Yeah, they are, but Blackwood's regrouping for a second attack. They're going to do a second push to keep them in that palisade.
Did you get the link to Blackwood's channel?
Yeah, that's where I jumped in the chat, but it was after I was already half dead because they got me off my horse, but then I jumped on one of their spirited horses and we were running all over the crazy place. That was pretty wild, actually. I got Lance on the spirited horse. I did 70 to somebody, and then they dehorsed me again, and I used my sword and got a guy with a Bardish, and then I killed somebody else who was running around.
Nice. I had like a minute 30 of fucking resurrection. I'm waiting to get off.
That guy in iron armor with the Bardish was real easy, though. You just had to wait because he held it in attack, waiting for you to come in his range. So he just stammed out all the time.
Guy on a horse and a spear chased me around until he killed me. Just wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah,
well, I had a guy chasing me a bit, but I just kind of just moved out of
He was this guy hit me 8 times, I think, before I finally died, and the entire time I was ringing around the horse and just trying desperately to get away from him. He just had a beeline on me and wouldn't leave me alone at all. I think he saw me trying to heal someone that was fractured or something, and he realized I was a healer, and then just decided to take me out. Because I was trying to heal somebody for a second. I never even got to do it.
No, what you do with healing is you set up a healing point, and everybody comes to you. You try not to do it in the middle of the fight.
Who's riding back out?
Well, I would, but I can't ride a warhorse, unfortunately.
Can't you grab one of the regular horses?
Yeah, but there's none left in anywhere I was looking.
There are no regular horses.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
I mean, there are no regular horses. I hope there are regular horses.
No, we don't keep regular horses out. It's all war horses.
Yeah, it's only war horses. That's why I couldn't find one earlier. And guess what happened to the one that we did have?
I lost it. It died.
The one that I was on is dead too. So
And the courier is dead.
Yeah, somebody's courier horse is dead too. But I seen that one die. I don't know if it was ours or not. I gotta work on getting some skills up.
Is anybody riding back out? You coming, Hez, right?
I will with my archer in a second. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta dump these valuables.
I will, but no worse than no weapon.
There's a battle axe in this cart.
My footman also took a hit, so I can't. Oh shit. Yeah, I just need the regular axe, I think it is. Or not battle axe. I was hoping somebody was making. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Fuck, I had a courier horse in there.
Somebody had a courier horse out there.
Remember you had let me ride it?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I think I probably should use a regular horse.
Unfortunately.
I'm hoping I got another longbow in here. I can't remember if I made 2 or 1.
Well, that sucks. They decided to go. Yeah, they had to get what 3 guilds. Rome had most. Did anyone see SPQV?
I seen 1 or 2 of them.
SPQV or SPQR?
Oh, I couldn't tell you if there was R or V. It was too fast to really tell, but I know it was somewhere in there.
I only saw SPQR. I never saw V.
What's the difference?
2 different guilds.
Yeah, I understand that, but
SPQR is over on the east coast. They're kind of almost by where we were set up the first time. You coming, Victus?
Yeah, I couldn't find a longbow, but I've got composite. It should do just fine with Bodkins.
I'm just wondering who's who though.
SPQV is like EO1. They're the guys that we came over here with.
I seen a Legio 1 or Legio 2 guy there.
Helping or fighting? No idea. Should mask on.
This is the way I got on my Lancer. I had a real good luck coming around the south side and then coming around the back side of that palisade. Because that's the only way they have in or out. There were 2 or 3 wounded people coming out. I lanced the hell out of them too.
Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm going to do some military grinding down with farming for a day.
Yeah, we're going to be getting into the thick of it, so we need to get everybody fucking good to go with this shit.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when you're just over the edge and then you die and you're back down under.
It's alright, it happens, we can replace everything.
Yeah.
Taking off status, Victus?
What's up?
Yeah, he just
Leaving
rides off
without us?
without us to die faster.
No, I'm actually just scouting out to make sure they're not set up here on the south side. I was going to pull away. I've got an archer, so I can kite. I'm real lightweight on this horse. Do we need to get in Blackwood chat?
There's so many fucking people in there. I'll hop over there real quick.
I'm gonna head back and drop some of this stuff off.
We got a couple more people heading your way. Is it still going on?
Yes.
Alright, I'll be there shortly.
I'll switch ours.
Doesn't look like there's any fight going on anymore, but they're definitely looting.
Alright, we'll be right there. Alright, he said it doesn't look like much of a fight going on anymore, but they're definitely trying to loot, so. Fuck makes me want to run over there.
Not let them get away with anything.
About to say there's only one way they have out. We know where they're coming out. And if they're looting, then that means they're heavy.
Alright.
Did they say they were rallying up anywhere for another push or to screen them?
No.
All right, I'm waiting down here. There's a little terraformed area right by that, within inside that palisade. I think I'll be able to set up near there. It'll prevent lancers from being able to lance me, and I can shoot with my bow.
Where are you at? Because I'm like right around the south side of their base.
Right as it curves back up toward that east entrance they burned down.
I'll hold tight here for a second. Let me get in and sketch out.
Yeah, we're together here.
Let me know if you see I'm trying to escape out. Is that you in front of me?
I'm heading up the hill here, yeah.
Is that you?
Pressing it just to see it. If I'm going up the hill, yeah.
I need to know if I need to run this fucker down and kill him or not.
Run him down to kill.
You only get to kill me once per day. That's the rule.
I don't know how that fucking happened. I didn't. Something like that or something, 'cause I didn't think I hit anybody.
Man, I was rubber banding all over the place.
All right.
So was I.
It was
break.
pretty fucking.
Fight.
Huh?
What was that, Victus?
Who the fuck is this guy?
You two, you should probably drag him down to your own channel, Damien. That way you can keep comms open. And, like, we're not interfering when we speak.
What I was saying is if your infantry get up on this plateau, it's relatively safe comparatively.
Oh, SPQV there.
They're still showing as allies. They're not showing as hostile.
This is Talon Trading Company.
If y'all want to fight around the gate, you can too, but if they start lancing retreat to here, they can only lance in one direction.
Fucker's cleaning me out.
What are you looking at, Damien?
Corpse.
Hey, mine's a little bit to the west of yours. very south of yours. I'm gonna go take alignment loss.
Well, I've got my regular scale back at least.
I got my tabard back.
So taking the assault's done.
Sort of.
Oh, there's a dead moose out here.
That's a House Highclare's mount.
House Highclere is friendly, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
A lot of yummy horse skins out here for thick leather.
And they're probably all 80, 90 quality.
Here's that Lagatha soap I killed. No wonder I could kill her so easy. She had looted my first guy, and she was moving slow. That's why I was able to kill her.
You got the tabard, or you want me to take it?
There's Victus's tombstone.
Which one? I have two.
Inside the walls here by our
That's what I was
horse.
thinking.
Look at all this gear.
Did you find a little lonely healer dead tombstone?
God, I got a negative 12 alignment now. Fuck.
As long as you're not below negative 50, you can get it back.
Woo! Negative 12. Man, Damien, you really should be coming to me for those mercy blessings like every time.
Yeah, I don't think, because I think when we first started, fucking, we weren't at war with them, so I fucking, every time I said them, I was
Mortis
thinking of it.
Victus, why did you have saws and...
The mercy blessing applies during judgment hour.
Thank you.
I tried to give it to a couple people, but I didn't have time to give it to everybody, and I couldn't do it on the horse.
Everything.
I think I got it on.
Oh, one time you want to start dinner?
This at least the first time.
Jarvis, you left your cookie pot.
Yeah, I know.
So I know when you're ready, I guess.
I got it back.
What about those luck rings?
I think those are gone.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, man. I didn't think about that. All my rings are gone.
No, that's the cool thing. I didn't think about my rings either because I just got them today. So for the past 3 weeks, I've played without rings. It didn't even occur to me that I was wearing rings.
Isn't House Highclere the ones that what's his face went to?
Who?
Johnny?
Oh, no, that was Sons of Woden.
Ah, yes.
Well, I didn't get the droid back, but I got my armor back, so can't complain.
You did get your armor back? Lucky son of a bitch.
Yep, I actually got bonus. I have 2 sets of regular scale now.
Yeah, I lost a set of scale, or chainmail, I do. So.
I had a set of scale. Minus boots.
Light or regular, though?
That was light. And I made it so it would have been like shit quality.
Are they going somewhere we should follow and help?
I don't know. Nobody told me nothing. Everybody get their shit.
Hey, Max. On.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mac? Just missed the fight.
Good royal brawl.
Oh shit, what happened?
At the end.
FGN, somebody was attacking FGN, so we rode to their aid. Rome was.
Rome? What the hell happened between them two?
I don't know.
Like, not our Rome, the other Rome.
Oh, okay.
The one we passed getting over to this Rome?
Not SPQV.
Yeah, not SPQV, but SPQR. It looks like the fight's done over here, boys. You want to head back home?
Yeah, I think I was thinking so.
Hey, I can't believe SPQV allowed that. You know, they had to run through their thing.
I know.
But they're not that active anymore. Samuelson was the only one I saw online from the people I've spoken to as far as leadership.
That's my understanding is SPQV doesn't have anyone to say one way or the other. I mean, they have an emperor with no clothes who can say anything he wants, but
nobody listens to him. Doesn't even look like he's on. The only one that look like it's on is Jeff and Samuelson.
Mac, I have some requests from you.
Alright, let's head home, guys.
What's that? I seen you been putting some work in.
Yeah. Need some, I need you've got Taylor enough, right? You need some outfits, blacksmith, cooks.
Well, if
Leather working.
Yeah. I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna play for a while tonight, and I have to go. Last week traveling, go to Chicago this week, and finally finished traveling.
Nice.
Is anyone online able to do the chef's outfit, or is that only paint chips?
I think Mac can do it.
That. Yeah, just I mean, what outfits you want me to make? Pretty much one of everything.
The cook, chef. That's the only.
Could probably use a couple of each of them just to have a
Just chef and blacksmith.
If you could give me some really high quality linen cloth too, that'd be badass, because I need to make some armor sets.
Oh, and hey, I got someone just above server line, fully encumbered.
Huh?
Hello.
Yep, heading over Tater Tot Town.
Who is it?
I don't know. If I get any closer, he's gonna see me.
He's got my jewelry. Go kill him.
Yeah.
It's probably fucking outside player heading back. They were heading that way when we pulled out.
Tell him trading company.
Yeah, they're good. Tell them trading company, they're friendly.
Yeah.
He's purple. He's blue though.
Yeah, that means they're good.
They're all
No, I meant like fucking had to have the same tabard. We probably fucking were hitting them and didn't even realize it.
Yeah, well, they were tough because there was all blue, which were the enemy, and they were like blue and purple, which were friendly.
Yeah, it made it kind of hard.
Did you guys loot my corpse, or should I run on down in there? I'm
I didn't lose anybody's corpse, I just checked mine.
I got quite a bit of stuff. I'm gonna put it in the back in the armor mannequin.
Yeah, but Mac, I've been looking for someone that can make a cook's outfit for 2 weeks.
Yeah, if you make two, it'd be nice, because I'm just about 80 level cooking.
Sorry about that. I've been kind of screwed over the last 3 weeks.
No, you're fine. I know Eric and I are both going up through our animal, so we'll probably need leatherworking ones, if there is a leatherworking apron.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
Yeah, there's not, because that's what I did.
Okay.
Well,
So
this is an interesting fucking
Do you just
episode.
need one cook's outfit and one blacksmith?
Yeah.
anybody else working their way up, I can make. I haven't seen what's even been.
Eric and Sherwin are working on it now.
Okay, I'll just do 2 cooks and then 1 blacksmith.
Oh, you just starts cooking. Noaga's got his, and I don't know if he's got able to cook. Hey, don't kill me.
Victus, you've got really high artisan, right?
Don't think so. I usually cap it at 60. What's up?
Does anyone have higher than 60 artisan? If it's just 60, I guess that's good enough.
No, I don't think so.
Me and Tendakil have been scouting out this right here.
Oh, it's Matt. Oh, you're trying to do the mortar and pestles?
Yeah.
Yeah, are we still short on cattle?
Kinda. We're just starting to breed them. We have a lot that aren't like ready to be bred. They're not old enough.
So we do have a few that are at least Asian.
They don't have to be right now, Victus. I just was giving you materials for them.
Yeah, let me look on Fortis and see if he has better artisan. I might not have capped his.
Yeah, Mac, we probably have about 8 to 10 actually cows, and probably only about 3 of them are ready to be, 2 or 3 of them are breedable right now. We've got probably another 2 days before they're ready to be, and they'll start pushing out babies.
It's probably useless trying to catch one in the wild, right? Because the quality.
Yeah, the quality will probably be about 40. These guys will be up in the 80s.
Hey, is anyone injured, or was everyone lucky enough to bite the dust and get all the way back up to full health? Yep, that's what I thought.
Where you at, JB? At the mine.
All right. So you got to have 30 cavalry to be able to wear chainmail, right?
Get to 60 cav. Everybody needs to get to 60.
Okay. Well, I'm at 0 right now, so I'll start working on it. I don't know. How do you get from 0 to 30?
Swing a bastard.
Okay.
Just swing a bastard. I mean, it's going to take you 30 minutes, and you might get there.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Interesting stuff. Had promotions, had elections.
If you have food,
Judgment Hour had a fight with one of our allies.
A power hour. 15 minutes to get to 30, and probably another 30, maybe 45 to get to 60.